Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth. Welcome back to Breakout. Oh buddy, it is a storm going out there. Yes it is. So I've done a little bit of off-camera work between episodes, and I want you to see something. Check this out. We have got 25 million RF banked up. This stuff did not take anywhere near as long as I thought it would have, which is just awesome. And I've also got a ton of carrots. So, since we're still going for the regular rabbit route, let's go ahead and get these guys going. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like... Hallelujah, it's raining rabbits. Yeah. It's like, gotta get them all. Pokemon. Come on, you. There we go. It's like exponential growth. Actually, it's not, because it's 2 for 1. Exponential growth would be double, double, double. Oh, but they're all pushing me around now. Alright, guys. Y'all are freaking out. I'll get out of there. I'll leave you alone. So in today's episode, I thought we would start moving forward with our final project, the bedrock miner. There's some other stuff we're going to have to do in between to get this thing. And depending on how things go, I may go ahead and try and see how much of the other tasks that we can complete. But I've tried to do some prep work. I wanted this series to kind of pick up pace a little bit, so I did some off-camera work, just prepped, got some different things ready to go, and so we should be able to start getting ready to build stuff right now. Yes. So, looking at here, our ultimate goal is we're going to want this bedrock miner. So I went ahead and made my second diamond pickaxe and repaired the first one. So I've got those two right there, and I've got the white wool set up right there. The next thing we need to make is this diamantine crystal pickaxe. We need to make 2 of those. So that means we need 4 sticks and 6 of these crystals. And these crystals are made with an atomic reconstructor and a diamond. So basically what it means is we need 6 diamonds. So I think we have, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We can't, because that's only going to filter. Let's do this. Let's click here. There we go. I want to build a diamond, please. Where is the recipe? There we go. That's the recipe. So now we've got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We just made 6 diamonds, which is awesome. I don't know why that this is not resetting itself. Okay, I just hit backspace. There must have been a character in there for some reason. You character. Alright, and I think we've got enough power in this that we could go ahead and do this right now. Nope, that didn't work. Oh no, Piggy. Can you get in there and get them? Yes. Oh no. Why is it that it doesn't want to go? There we go. Whoop! And we got those diamantine crystals. Awesome. So we can go ahead and get that built and ready to go. Sweet. And so we have those 2 picks ready to go. Now this is where things are going to slow down a little bit, is these stinking end rods. These end rods are going to take a little bit of work. Now we need 4 end rods, which means we're going to need 4 of this. So we need 4 wub gems. I know I've got these. There we go, right there. Wow, right to it. So we got 4 wub gems. This is going to be our row for making the end rods. The smiley clouds actually aren't that difficult to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 4 blocks of compressed sugar, which we can make out of this dried out sugar cane. So went ahead and got that. Go ahead and do that, and then that'll give us our 4 blocks, and then our 4 pieces of solid XP that I've gotten from killing mobs. Smiley clouds. Wait a minute. Why did that only give me 1? Oh my gosh. Okay, I did my math wrong. To make 1 was 36 pieces of sugar. So that means 36 times 3, 90, 108. We need 108 more sugar cane. Oh, so we're going to have to start growing some sugar cane. Look at that. See how that happens? Sugarcane seed. Okay, so between episodes, I will go ahead and get sugarcane seed planted and get some sugarcane growing. I won't mess with that right this minute, but that was making that smiley cloud, and we'll leave this. You know what? Let's see how much more we can make here, because we've got all this stuff. And I know, y'all are screaming and yelling at Piggy. I could have had a little fish farm going, and it probably could have gotten most of that stuff for me. We'll get that, and that, and that, and that. There we go. Let's move that down one line, just so it doesn't get... This is the final countdown. So we got 2 of the smiley clouds. See, the cool thing is... Oh, no, actually we won't be able to. I was going to say, hopefully this episode we could get enough stuff together. We could make at least 1 end rod. But I don't think we're going to, because we got to make a splash potion of leaping. Now, to do that, I need... Let's make sure we do this right. So we're going to need 4 of them, but you can only make 3 at a time. So basically we're going to have to make 6. So I need a brewing stand and 6 bottles of water. So let's go ahead and do that. I've got blaze powder. Let's click through here. That. Make a blaze rod. There we go. So I need 1 blaze rod. We'll turn that off. Is there... I keep wondering, like, this is cool being able to craft, but I guess you have to call it up over here. So let's do brewing stand. We'll click that. There we go. And then bottle. So we'll do 2 of those. So that'll give us 6 bottles, and then let's turn that off. Now I wonder, can I take these bottles and from right here fill them up? Okay, cool. So that gave us our 6 bottles of water and our brewing stand. Now, this is going to be the first time I've ever made a potion of leaping. So let's see here. To make it leaping is gunpowder. So I need 2 gunpowder. Let's do this so that it's a little bit easier. Splash potion of leaping. I'm going to hit A for bookmark, and we'll just click that. Oh, now it's going to... What? Why won't you show me the recipe? Let's do that. There we go. That'll work. So potion of leaping needs a rabbit's foot. So I'm going to need 2 rabbit's feet. 2 rabbit feet. And I'm going to need 2 batches of awkward potion. Yeah, okay. So, and I need nether wart for that. So let's go down here. I've got this little patch of nether wart growing. That gave me 2 stinky. Let's go up here. I might have some nether wart sitting in a... Let's do the little search. Nether wart. And hit the letter Y. There we go. You can run, but you can't hide. So we've got that and that. So let's go ahead and get the brewing stand set up. And at least get our what do you call it? Our awkward potion going. Now I need... I don't know how much blaze powder we're going to need. I'll go ahead and take 4 for now. And put that... Oh, put that in there. There we go. Alright, so that's going to go ahead and get that started. Now once that is... Let's go ahead and unbookmark that, because for whatever stinker's reason, that doesn't want to cooperate. So let's back up through here. So we're going to make an awkward potion, and then we're going to use a rabbit's foot, and that's going to make a potion of leaping. Oh, that was quick. We'll get you out of there and put those water bottles in there, and that'll get us our other awkward potion going. Now, what I'm trying to figure out, can I make a splash potion of leaping that is not 8 minute... Wait, jump boost? Oh, 8 minutes. See, I don't want it to be an 8 minute. I just want it to be splash. So can I take the 3 minute... Let's back up. What was it that makes it a splash potion? Gunpowder. You know what? Let's just play it safe. We only have to use 2 pieces of redstone to make that like that. So let's go ahead. We're just going to get these ingredients ready. So this stuff will be ready to go once we've gotten our rabbit feet, our 2 rabbit feet ready to go. Now, also need to look at maybe trying to get a looting enchantment so that when I do kill the rabbits, we actually get like a higher probability of them dropping their feet. So right here, that's going to cover our potion of leaping. So this liquid sunshine bucket, this one had me kind of for a second. So we can put liquid sunshine from a fluid transposer to a bucket. Go through here. There's different containers we can use. But then I got looking up here, the vat. So the vat takes glowstone dust and a sunflower, and it's going to make liquid sunshine and something called fire water, which I'm not quite certain what that is. I don't know that I want to drink that. But, okay, so the vat I've got right here, the recipe for the vat. So let's see here. I think this row was where I was starting from. So let's go over here. I think the rest of it, I made sure I had the ingredients in here. So for the vat, we need dark steel and furnace for the bottom row. We'll go ahead and kind of like craft that in our inventory just to see like what we have and what we don't. So it's dark steel and furnace at the bottom, electrical steel and a cauldron along the top. So it's this middle row that we're going to have to look at doing. So fluid tank, I think I've got enough for 2 fluid tanks. Oh, I guess I could build more fluid tanks. We'll just do 2 for now. A twofer. And then this, the simple machine chassis. Okay, we can build that. Just had enough materials for that. And then this industrial dye blend. I went ahead and ground up a whole bunch of stuff here. And we'll close that down. So, what did it say we had to do for the alloy smelter? We have to cook this? Is that right? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that will give us that. And then we come over here and get a vat. Do we get a quest for that? Do we get a quest for that vat? Click here, 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 here. Mixology, combusting out. The vat. A hooch bucket. What? Crafting tables are all well and good, but sometimes you get much more explosive reactions by mixing 2 fluids together. With a catalyst or 2 to really get things going, vats can do this. Many fluids will require multiple stages to get the most powerful result. So fortunately, these blocks, like most of Ender IO, can be set to automatically push into the tank or vat next to them, allowing for a smooth progression through the stages. Many of the results make great fuels, and we can get 2 Ender tanks out of that. And what's really cool is I think making an Ender tank is one of our tasks. So I might be able to complete that task. So a hooch bucket. How do you make that? Not nether war. We don't want to have war in the nether. A hooch bucket from a fluid transposer making hooch would be... Okay, so water, a poisonous potato. What else? If I scroll my mouse wheel, okay, and sugar. I wonder if a poisonous potato and melon would work. It said seed and melon. Oh, it did. It just showed it. And I think I have those. I've got a poisonous potato laying around that... See? Never throw anything away. You people think that Piggy just hoards everything, but he doesn't. It comes in handy eventually. Get ourselves some water. And let's see here. This is going to be a little ugly because I don't have a good spot to put it. But oh, that is weird. What is that little line at the top? I guess it's just the way it's built. Oh, I'm hungry. Eat your food, Piggy. Stuff your face. Stop talking. Eat your food. Alright, so let's do that. Insert any capacitor so this machine can work. And I... Double layer. We'll just take the single. Oh, I had a double layer right there. We didn't have to build all those last time. Okay, so that'll give us that. Let's just click through and see if it will give us the, oh, that's what we need to do. So, click that. I guess I need to right-click with the bucket. There we go. Make that hooch, please. Wait a minute. Dump input tank into output tank. No, I don't need to do that. Void an output tank. Why is it not... Does it not have enough water? Maybe that's what it is. Let's... 320... Oh, wait. 1,600 if we're doing the poisonous potato. So I need one more bucket of water. If I'm not mistaken, hooch is like alcohol. Like, don't drink this, piggy. Don't drink it. He'll be stumbling everywhere. There it goes. Oh, that's cool. It put it in here and it's like a distillery. It's like cooking it. That is really cool. Alright, so we can go and put this industrial dye back into the system here in just a second. So, 400 out of 8,000. I've got to do that 2 more times? Oh, do we have 2 more poisonous potatoes? I think we do. Because we have to get 1,000 to, see, I told you, throwing stuff away is not advisable. You never know. Let's go ahead and dump you back in there. Get some more water. I know, run around with buckets when it's modded. There's somebody out there that's going to lose their mind over that. Let's see here. Click the fluid. There we go. That will move both those items there. And it needs 1,600, 3,200 per, and we've got... How much in there? We'll do that bucket, and that we should need 1 more bucket? Running in cycles, I tell you. Which is so much easier. Oh, that is crazy. Little animation effect. It's like that's a an exhaust port or something. So there's 800. Okay, this next one will be 1,000. Does it seem like it's going faster than it was before? I don't know. Alright. So there, we got a hooch bucket. Could we get our ender tank, and that would be awesome. There we go. Mixology. Don't consume it. That's what I was saying earlier. Don't consume it. Get our little task right there. Awesome. Oh! What? Oh, I ended up... Oh, and there's an octadic capacitor. We'll go ahead and claim that. Had no idea we accomplished that. All the way to the bank. What is this? Look. How many of y'all were screaming last episode? If Piggy would make a basic capacitor bank, they would give him the vibrant one. Instead, we built a vibrant one. So we'll have to build a basic capacitor bank. Way to go, Piggy. Way to pay attention. But we did get the ender tank. Let's see here. Tanks a lot, he says. Was it thermal expansion? Crossroads? Ender IO? Could have swore it would be Ender IO for... This is really odd. Oh, right here. The ender tank. There we go. We just have to build an ender chest. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so I've got a few ideas of what we need to be doing next episode. Let's see here. Oh, okay, so we were trying to make liquid sunshine. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. We need sunflower. Okay, to make this sunflower, we're going to have to put an oxide daisy into a mana pool with an alchemy catalyst. I guess this catalyst has to be nearby for it to work. So these are the things we need. So I have gone ahead and gathered up all these materials right here. And let's see here. I know how to build the brewing stand, so we can go ahead and do that. I'll take the vat off of there. We don't need that anymore. We don't need an ender tank anymore. We got lucky and was given that. Sunshine. There we go. I was going to say, for some stinking reason, I did not bookmark that. So we'll take that. Alchemy Catalyst. I'm wondering if there was an achievement for that as well. And, okay, so here's what I want to do. We've got Unoxide Daisy. I want to take some bone meal because I think this trick is still going to work. Let's place our catalyst right here. Okay, that didn't work. Do we right-click and place it on there? No, that doesn't work. I really hope that's harvestable. It is harvestable. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at the Botania book and see what it has to say. And this is the one where we can right-click. So let's take it down here and right-click that. Oh, wait. Shift, right-click. Mana is an extremely volatile substance to a point that its complete properties and abilities are unknown. One of them is known, though, by attaching an alchemy catalyst created with a mixture of otherworldly materials to the bottom of a mana pool. It enables the pool to perform alchemy. Okay. So that's what we did wrong. So let's go ahead and break you. Don't worry, we've got so much cobble. So if I do that, there we go. Now we've got a check mark. Awesome, and we've got a sunflower. And a quest complete. So if we plant this and bone meal... Oh, yes. So I'll just bone meal the smack out of you. And that's going to give us 10 sunflowers. I'm going to leave that one there for now in case for some strange reason we need more. We've already got that vat thing built. Let's put you back there. So what was it to make the liquid sunshine? Click you. So the vat needs glowstone and sunflowers. Oh, wait a minute. Does it need fire water or is it going to make fire water? I just thought about that. That might be an issue. Let's see here. Let's also check, because I know some have said make sure using blocks versus single items. So it takes 4 pieces of glowstone dust to make a block. So the dust is 50. 4 times 50 would be 200. But we only consume 1 sunflower. And 4 times 250 would be 1,000. So if we get a block of glowstone and a sunflower, we'll basically be more efficient about using our sunflowers is how that will work out. Let's see, I really hope we don't need the fire water because I did not think about that. Can you drink the hooch bucket? Oh no. Oh my gosh. It gave me nausea. That's hilarious. I told you, Piggy, not to drink it. See what happens? You dummy. Where did this come from? Right there? I think that's where it was. Okay. How do I get rid of this stinking hooch? I guess we'll look over here and get us an empty bucket. Empty bucket, you're the one. There we go. Maybe we can dump input tank into output tank. Void output tank. Okay, so that got rid of that. That dumped that out. I don't know where it went, but it dumped it out. So if I put you there and you there... Wait, that's the output tank. Void the... Oh, we can dump it over here and then void it. It needs firewater. So what in the world is this firewater stuff? I didn't even bother looking at that. Firewater is hooch, blaze powder, and redstone. That will make... Oh man, so we're going to have to make quite a bit of hooch so that we can... because I think we have to do that 4 times. So let's see here. Blaze powder and redstone. And we actually need you. I tried to pour you out and get rid of you, but we're actually supposed to... Right there. Like, I know it's somewhere. So take that. Click that. That. We want to make fire water. Fire! There we go. So how much is that going to make? And that's the other thing. We have to make sure that this is... Is there a way to dump the output tank back over here? We'll have to wait a second and see how this goes. Okay, so that gave us 1,000. Dump input tank into output tank, void output. No, we don't want to do that, but that is 1,000. So we'll grab it and then re-click it. Okay, that put that over there. So now we should be able to make this this bucket of sunshine. That's not going too slow. Of course, I know we could put the little upgrades that everybody keeps saying I should do. I just have to make myself stop and build them is the thing. How much is this going to make? 200. So we have to do that 5 times to be able to get enough to get 1 bucket of liquid sunshine. So between episodes, what I'll have to do is get myself an empty tank. Maybe that. Will this let us? Did that take it all out? Hold shift for details. 2 out of 10,000. Oh, nice. And I can carry it around. Awesome. Had that the whole time. So I'll have to go through. I'll do that off camera. You'll saw how I did that, but I'll do that off camera and make a whole bunch of liquid sunshine as well. So let's see. Where are we at with everything else? We figured out how to make liquid sunshine. We've got that. I'll make some more smiley clouds off screen. We're starting to make our potions of leaping. I'm just going to have to get 2 rabbit's feet. And then this flask of absolution. I take these things and put it in here for a flask. I'm going to need 4 of them. To do that, I've got to get Alf Glass. To get Alf Glass, I have to do this, an Elven trade. And it's something to do with an Elven Gateway Core? So I was looking in Botania book, and there's this whole other stuff right here that I have to do. So we'll prep ourselves and be ready for that one on next episode as well. Well, let's see here. Let's go get ourselves a few more wascally wabbits, shall we? Hey, wabbits. Now, what I'm wondering is, when I go to kill these guys, how in the world... I guess I'm going to have to be, like, careful that I only swipe at so many of them. Because I don't want to kill off all of them. I want to make sure there's enough here I can keep breeding them. There we go. Oh, man, I've almost gone through 2 stacks of carrots. Oh, man, oh, man. There we go. Let me out, guys. Let me out. They're all scared, but they won't let me go. Oh, my gosh. Look at that mess. Look. That is crazy. If you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more of these as I release them, don't forget to subscribe. And if you want YouTube to notify you when I release, go ahead and click the notification bell. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do some of that off-camera work to get myself some of those little clouds going, get myself some more of this liquid sunshine going so we can be ready for next episode. And that's when I hope to see you is in the next episode.